Hi, thanks for checking out Rachel with Rachel's Reviews. And today's going to be a little bit different. I injured my knee and I ended up being out of town for a week. I was only expected to be for 4 days, and because of my injury, I ended up having to delay my trip, and I'm still in recovery, and I just didn't feel up to filming a whole lot of videos. So this is the solution that I came up with to review the boxes that I missed while I was gone, is to take photos of the items and then record this narration. So I hope you like it. I hope it works for you, and let me know what you think. So we're going to start out today with the review of Nerd Block, Nerd Block Jr., and Loot Crate. And these are three gamer nerd boxes, and they're a lot of fun. The Loot Crate is $13, and it sometimes has a t-shirt, sometimes doesn't have a t-shirt, and it is a monthly subscription service. And then Nerd Block is $19, and it always has a t-shirt every month. The Nerd Block Jr., there's Nerd Block Jr. for girls and Nerd Block Jr. for boys. The one I'm reviewing is the Nerd Block Jr. for girls. And the Nerd Block Jr. for girls is $13.75 because it doesn't have a t-shirt. So that kind of is the breakdown of the different boxes. The first one that I'm going to talk about is Loot Crate. And Loot Crate I don't normally always get, but it's great. They offer a gifts section where you can just order individual boxes. You don't have to subscribe. You pay a little bit more. You pay $20 instead of the $13. But if you don't want to have to deal with subscribing, it's a really nice option. I wish more boxes had that option, because it allows me to review a lot more boxes because of the gifts option. So go check out Loot Crate Gifts if you don't want to subscribe, but you still want to kind of get a feel for Loot Crate. And this month, the theme was all about villains, which I thought sounded like a lot of fun, and that is why I went ahead and ordered a subscription. So the first thing in the box is actually a t-shirt, and it's fun. It's a villain mashup of sorts, and it is a combination of Loki from Thor and Joker from Batman, and into the Jokey, which is sort of fun. And that's even, I think, different comic universes from the DC for Joker and the Loki for Marvel. So that's a lot of fun, and here's me with said t-shirt. I'm not a huge, you'll hear my explain next, I'm not a huge Joker fan, so I don't know how much I'll actually wear this one. I'll probably give it to someone else. And the next thing, this is two mini posters. They're Harley Quinn and Joker posters. Get comfortable with two of Arkham's finest with both of these beautiful posters. So I guess those are both Batman characters. I've never heard of Harley Quinn, but I am one of the few individuals in America that is not a Dark Knight fan. It was just too violent for me. It was too dark. It was too scary. I really, really, really don't like scary movies, and it was just too creepy. I didn't feel good watching it, and I just didn't enjoy it. So it's very well made. It's very well acted. I give it complete props in that regard, but just not my cup of tea, I guess. So these are definitely also up for grab. If anybody would like it, then just let me know, and we can make a trade. So then the next thing in the box is a pair of socks. I mean Deadpool socks. They're kind of cute socks, I think, even if you're not a big Deadpool fan. So then the next item is a documentary, and it is called Necessary Evil DVD. Christopher Lee narrates this awesome documentary that explores the villains of the DC Universe from over 7 decades of incredible comic book chaos. Find out just what goes into bringing the Rogues Gallery to life in every issue of your favorite books with the Necessary Evil DVD. So that's kind of cool. I think that sounds interesting. I love documentaries, so I'm game. And then next, probably my favorite item in the box is the Darth Vader keychain. I was kind of hoping that there would be a few more movie villains versus pure comic book villains in this box. But Darth Vader is certainly great, and I like the keychain. I think it's cool. And then next we have a bomber magnet. This is from Mario, and it's just a fun magnet. And then they always have a really good little magazine that comes with your loot crate. And then the last item is from Guardians of the Galaxy, and it's a Rocket Raccoon little comic book from Marvel. And the movie's coming out this month, so that will be really fun. I've actually been reading comic books, trying to get an understanding of them lately, and it's been a lot of fun. They're harder than I would have thought to actually read, for me at least. And so it's been a good learning experience, for sure. Okay, then the next box that I'm going to talk about is the Nerd Block Regular. Like I said, there's Nerd Block Regular and there's Nerd Block Junior. And this box starts with a Star Wars ship. And we have a Nerf Zombie Strike Ricochet gun that looks like a lot of fun. And then the t-shirt this month is for the upcoming Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and it says Turtle Power and has a picture of the turtle bus. So I think it's kind of fun. And then we have a DVD. It's called Comic-Con Episode 4, A Fan's Hope. And it's actually a DVD directed by Morgan Spurlock. And it explores the amazing cultural phenomenon of Comic-Con by following the lives of 5 attendees as they descend upon the ultimate geek mecca at San Diego Comic-Con. And then there are 2 action figures. There's Stan Lee and another guy, I'm not sure his name. And then the next thing is a Star Wars Insider little magazine. It looks like a lot of fun. Different articles and drawings and ideas and things. Probably talking about the new movie. So that is the Nerd Block. And then the last box is the Nerd Block Junior. And the Nerd Block Junior, like I said, the Nerd Block Junior was a disappointment this month. It has been so strong the last 3 months, but this one for some reason felt really small and not, it seems like normally there's another 2 or 3 items. So the first item is a Mega Bloks. It's kind of a Lego type item, and they have these in every Nerd Block Junior, and it's really cute. It's a little Hello Kitty. She's I think an explorer, the big hat and the maps and everything. So that's a tie beanie balls, and this one's called Bananas. I'm always hungry. I love to eat. Banana splits are my favorite treat. And so it's like a little kind of a ball, but it's a Beanie Baby, but it's a pin art. And I had a ton of fun with the pin art, but I already got one in the regular Nerd Block last month. So it seems kind of strange to put it in, because a lot of people get both, so it's kind of strange to put it in the they're Nerd Block Junior, I feel like. I wonder if they just had extras or something. So it's going to go in either the swap bin or the gift bin, since I already have one. I loved it, though. I had so much fun last month. And then the last thing in the box is the Chickadee. It's a little magazine with different puzzles and articles, and it just looks like a lot of fun. But it's just small. I feel like I needed one more, maybe even 2 items to make it the same as last month. So, but you can't, you win some, you lose some. And I did feel like, aside from the Hello Kitty, that it was that girly, and that's been sort of, or that nostalgic. Nothing was that old or something that was from my childhood, which the other ones had done really well. So that one's kind of a disappointment this month. But that is the Loot Crate, Nerd Block, and Nerd Block Junior. And what did you guys get these boxes? What did you think? And is it something that looks interesting to you? Do you like this kind of stuff? Or is it kind of silly? Let me know what you think, and please subscribe to my channel and put your comments down below. And thanks so much. Bye.